Hydrant bags. In all the engine tankers across the fire district, we have hydrant bags. All of our hydrant bags are stocked with the same equipment, no matter what apparatus. So we have our 4.5 inch to 4 inch stores. This is a steamer valve. We have our 2.5 NST to 4 inch stores. This is a gate valve. 2.5 NST to 4 inch stores. This is a swivel adapter, a set of stores wrenches, a set of spanner wrenches, and a hydrant wrench. When dressing hydrants, we're really going to encounter two different types within the fire district. Our standard steamered hydrant, which is outfitted with two 2.5 inch arms and one 4.5 inch steamer. This is where that steamer connection comes in, so 4.5 to 4 inch stores, and then our gate valve, so 2.5 to 4 inch. We always want to dress our hydrants with 2 points of discharge, which allows us to expand our water supply operation. Over here we have our non-steamered hydrant, so these are only outfitted with two 2.5 inch arms. This is where the 2.5 inch swivel adapter comes into play, so 2.5 inch to 4 inch stores, and then also as well as our gate valve. This also gives us the same ability to expand our water supply operation. When dressing our hydrant, we need to move quickly, right? This is something you should be relatively good at and can do at any moment's notice quickly. Very easy skill. We want to remove the cap we're going to use for our primary point of discharge. So for this one, our 4.5 inch NST is always going to be our primary if there's a steamer on the front. We want to flush our hydrant, and when we're flushing our hydrant, really, I just need to open that stem enough to clear out all the nasty brown rust water, any sort of rocks or anything that could be inside that hydrant that I don't want to go inside my pump. You don't need to open your hydrant all the way, you just need to crack it enough to get all that brown water out. Once it's clear, you can put it back into the closed position. Then attach your fittings. So here's our 4.5 inch NST to 4 inch stores. Here's that adapter, that steamer connection. It's got those nice handles, makes it easy to tighten down. And then like I was saying, this is my primary point of discharge. So this is where my attached LDH is going to go. I always want my second point of discharge. So this is where that gate valve comes into play. It doesn't matter which arm you use, as long as you're using one of the arms. It really doesn't matter what side. Once we attach our gate valve, we want to make sure the actual valve itself is in the closed position, and then I can send water when I'm ready. For our non-steamered hydrants, so hydrants without the 4.5 inch steamer on the front, it's really the same deal. We're removing the caps for our points of discharges, and then we're going to flush the hydrant, attach our adapters, and then attach our hose line. Caps removed, he flushes his hydrant. Again, just to crack it enough to allow that water to come out. Get all that nasty brown water out of there. He attaches his gate valve, ensuring that it's in the closed position. The gate valve itself is closed. And then here comes my swivel adapter. Again, 2.5 inch to 4 inch 4 inch stores. So from this point, once I have my adapter attached, my main point of discharge, my main point of discharge is going to be from this swivel adapter here. I want to keep that gate valve disconnected from anything else. So when this is flowing to my supply engine or fill side engine, it doesn't really matter where it's flowing to. If I need to add another line, I can attach a line to my gate valve, and I can control the flow of water using this little butterfly valve on the top. Last thing I want to talk about are these little flush hydrants. So these are painted yellow, very small hydrants found in some cul-de-sacs, but in any case, they're not going to show up on Active 911, and they're not going to show up in any map book. We do not use these. They do not provide enough flow to maintain proper fire flow, so we don't use these at all. These are for the water company, so anything yellow, any small hydrants like this, don't use them at all.